Hey, what's good, YouTube? So let's first take a look at the outsole and midsole on this one. So you'll get a gum outsole with a dual density midsole in cream and black. The black portion is the softer compound, which is more comfortable. And then on top of that, you see a 3M hit and some yellow piping, yellow-orange piping going across the shoe. Moving on to the front side, you'll see a suede mudguard in a brownish gray color. You also see the asymmetrical 3M hits on the forefoot and cream laces, which have this unique lacing pattern, and you have the Puma Rhude branding on the tongue. Here's a quick glimpse on the box with the Puma Rhude branding, and from the top view of the shoe you can clearly see that it's not necessarily a gray color and that there is a purplish hue to the shoe. Here you have the gray removable insole with Puma Rhude branding in black and white at the bottom portion of it. If you flip it around, you'll see the gel-like R-system insole that Puma is really famous for. Slip these into any sneakers you have and voila, instant comfort. Here's a better look at the bottom of the shoe. Again, you see the gum sole and the cored out midsole. Gum sole's in an 8 pattern, and the dual density midsole, the cream portion of it is cored out, and you'll see some of the black softer compound peeking through. Here's another look at the front of the shoe. The 3M hits that you get. You see that the yellow piping and 3M hits actually go around to the heel of the shoe. You'll also notice the very low cut of these shoes, which makes it very comfortable to put on. And of course, the cream laces again. The shoe is really easy to slip on and off. It rides low. It is cut below the ankle. On the toe box, it's pretty wide with a lot of room in it. You can go true to size. In my case, I went with an 8.5 US, which is my Nike true to size. I will mention though that with Puma I typically go with a US size 9. So in this case I did, well, for Puma size down half a size. Now, as with any Puma R system shoe, it is very comfortable. It has a good bounce to it. It is relatively heavy though for a runner. It weighed in at 491 grams, which is about the weight of a low-cut or mid-cut basketball sneaker. Out of the box, I wore these for about 4 or 5 hours while doing groceries at the mall, and there was very little foot fatigue, and it had very good cushioning. So here's the 360 look on the shoe. Love the paneling and overall style of the shoe, how the black sections layer on top of the gray and sail colors. The main material is the purplish gray you see here. It is very much like the ballistic mesh you find in Jordan 11s, so it's not the most breathable, but it's durable and fits and flexes great when you walk. Overall, after 4 or 5 hours of wear inside the supermarket, there was very little foot fatigue. If anything, that was caused by my lack of exercise during the COVID lockdown. So let's move on to rating the shoe on a scale of 1 to 5. Let's start off first with materials. I'd give it a 4.5, mainly because of the heavy materials they use for the midsole. For fit, I'd give it a 4.5 as well. Sizing is a bit weird. I recommend that you try a pair on in store. As far as stepping comfort is concerned, I'll give it a 4. There are more comfortable lifestyle runners out there, but what it lacks in that department, it more than makes up for in style, which I give it a score of 5 on, because in terms of style, the durability, versatility with what you can wear these with, that's a solid 5 to me. So overall, a rating of 4.5 over 5. All that said, let's sum it up. Here are some of the cons of the shoe. And here are some of the pros of it. Hope you liked the review. You know what to do to show some love for the channel. 5-minute sneaker reviews out.